Hello, hello. Welcome back to Metaphor ReFantazio. Yeah, we are in Port Bridlehaven. Last time we had the... I always forget the name of the contest. The Exhibition of the Brave, yeah, right? And all went kinda like the plan, but sadly, Lady Joanna was executed instantaneously. But there was also Luis, and he invited us in this I don't know, this restaurant or club, I don't know. Let's have a look. Let's go inside. Looks pretty nice, pretty cool.
Well, look who it is. Appreciate you coming out.
So it was you two.
You expected us to roll out the red carpet right into our headquarters. Consider this a pre-show. Still, you really are just a kid, aren't you?
And you're one to talk?
I wouldn't go having a laugh at my big brother's expense. That's when I get to step in. Make some points for my own life.
What's with his voice?
You are brothers. And he is the elder?
And here I thought the Magnus brothers' name was making the rounds. Shame that. It's fine. First offense and all won't kill you yet. Besides, Lord Luis has taken quite a shine to you lot.
That's good.
Before we let you see him, I have a question. I want you to think long and hard before you answer, right?
We're getting sinister looks from the whole pub.
What kind of king are you selling yourself to be exactly? Go on, let's have the pitch.
I think this is a good answer, and it's true, I guess.
I'd treat all tribes equally. Just like Lord Luis.
All right, a bit much, ease off. You know there's a big difference between meritocracy and equality. You're not doing yourself any favors here, are you?
Let's drop the pretenses, shall we? We were all about impressing Luis, and we've done that. You're all about results, aren't you?
You'll answer the question from me too. Why do you want to serve Master Luis? No lies now.
I'm in love with June. Okay, this is the meme answer. I guess I don't like the church.
I don't like Forden or his church.
Too right. They have no idea what justice is.
Oh, yeah, that was the right answer.
Ah, but you had a sanctoress publicly executed so you could get ahead. Not in a position to moralize, are you?
We don't expect everyone to take our side. We're just here to right wrongs, that's all.
Huh.
Whatever. You got some brass tea, I'll give you that much. Already got more accomplished than that Gladell ever did. You seem like the types to make yourselves useful.
Not many get Ardell's blessing. It's worth celebrating that. For now, you're in.
Someone like you should already know what it's like. The minority tribes face walls and barriers everywhere they look in society. Our greatest hope lies with Master Luis. We'll do whatever it takes to make him king, and starting today, so will you. Come on then. Master Luis is waiting for you inside his gauntlet runner, the Caradrius.
And no funny business up there, yeah? Nothing gets past the King's magic, and Lord Luis is one of the top candidates. We've captured some, 10 odd assassins now? Lord Luis uses them for magic experiments, and, well, you know how that ends.
Yeah.
We finally have access to Luis's headquarters.
It's a valuable opportunity. Ideally, while most of our group is meeting with Luis, someone else can do a quick search inside.
Wait, me?
Yeah.
There's no one more suitable. Anyone else, and he'd question their absence.
You're putting a solo infiltration on my tiny shoulders? But fine, I'll do it.
Once we're in the Skyrunner, we'll assess the situation, then deal with our own tasks.
That went pretty well.
Where?
It's already sunset. Time flies by so fast.
So,
Luis's gauntlet runner, the Caradrius, is stationed in Warship Harbor. Let's take a ferry to get us over there. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. Yeah.
Hello there.
Let's go.
incredible.
Whoa, it didn't hit me until we got right up close to it. But this one really is huge.
Hey!
Oh, you over there? Over here. Keep your heads out for the clouds, will ya? Off the clouds.
Sam!
You pumpkins can run over the Caradrius if all you want later. We won't be flying for a good while anyway. What with the soiree and all? Soiree? 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 What's that? Hey, boss. How about you don't go telling them anything they don't need to know? We aren't officially friends yet. Now follow me. I'll give you the grand tour.
Got it.
Oh, and a friendly warning. Be on your best behavior. You try anything clever, you're dead on the spot. Make a rude comment to Lord Luis, dead on the spot. Got it? Not shy about making threats. We'll stay on his good side, okay?
Seriously.
Let's not test his patience then, eh? Lord Luis is in the reception room, and you don't want to keep him waiting.
We're off.
Okay. Hello.
You little bastard, you.
The size of Luis's skyrunner is ludicrous, and he parks it in the middle of Warship Harbor like his bloody name's on it. Listen, mate, you ain't wrong, but I gotta let this one go. You never know who might be listening. Once the exhibition is over, they will clear out and it will be all blow over. Yeah, sure. Yeah, oh shit, yeah. It's really huge. Yeah, right. Look the scale with the ships. What the fuck?
Check this out.
Oh shit. Wait, is this a dungeon or what? Okay.
At last.
We got to seize the first foothold for our infiltration. Soon enough, Luis will be within our grasp. Hello?
If I may.
Glad I'll come through here an awful lot. You know him, don't you? One of the Luis faction's candidates. Sometimes he's got this beast of a dog with him too. Sad to see a man with a temper like his with a pet. What wouldn't ya know it? He's sweet on that dog. Somewhere at the bottom of his black heart, he thinks that dog's cute or something. Strangest thing I ever did see. Relatively normal, I guess.
Indeed.
This runner bears more in common with a castle than a carriage. I can hardly imagine what its interior must be like.
Understood?
It is impossible to discern how much trust the brothers will afford us. Keeping our guard up around them will be crucial. Well, do I have some? I'm very low on money. Fucking shit. Well, party. It's alright, I guess. Whoa, fusions are insane. Okay, with the Seeker. Oh yeah, we can do area. elemental damage. That's pretty good. And we have to remember that our what element did we have on? Thunder attacks are stronger, but we have the ice one too, so if we need it we can switch to ice. Okay, then we have the Magic Knight, which is alright. Yeah, the rank is pretty low on everyone, but that's because we changed it up. And Heisme with the Thief is almost at full rank, which is great. Pretty great. Ooh, and at 20 we have medium dark damage, which is good. And we have dark area damage. Oh, well, I guess we have... yeah, this is the... Yeah, this we need the level rank 20. Okay, we're pretty far away from 9. But Heavy Rush is pretty good. Because for now it doesn't have anything to attack. Except the electric damage here. Which I don't know if I need. Well, I think that's all we need. Maybe.
What now?
Yeah. Let's go.
Got it.
And here we go. Go on in.
I'm leaving.
Don't wander off until you get used to it. This place can be a real maze.
Oh, yeah?
Well, there's so many soldiers here. I suppose we should have expected as much from Luis's stronghold. I feel like we're always being watched.
Well,
Like it or not, an elder recruit is always going to stand out. But we're on the same side as all of them for now, so stand tall.
And yet...
Hello?
What you need?
You the new guy? Hang on a minute, you're an elder? Well, ain't that a rare sight? Just do your level best, alright? We ain't shy about casting off those who aren't strong enough to keep up. So be sure you pull your weight. You hear? Yep.
Hello there.
Did you hear about what happened at the exhibition? Some elder kid showed up for them, they say. And apparently Lord Luis loved it. The kid's going places, I can tell you that.
You're not serious.
It's all going insane.
Look at that.
Damn, is it true? Did Glodal really show up to the exhibition with the head of a human in hand? Yeah, but the head was so small that hardly anyone noticed. Makes you wonder what the hell the point was. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of soldiers sort of.
That reminds me.
Oh, you're that elder candidate that I've seen hearing about. Apparently Lady Joanna likes you too. She's taking her claim on some kid even though she's already with Lord Luis. Damn, Lady Joanna's got stamina to spare.
Hey!
It's you! I saw the exhibition. You put on quite a show, huh? You really gave those scientists what for. And you're one of us now, aren't ya? Well, cheers to new friends. He's pretty nice. Surprisingly nice, yeah.
Got it.
The reception room is on the top floor. This lift will get you there.
What in the...
What was that? Heh, happens to everyone. Is that some sort of magic-controlled locking mechanism?
Yeah.
It keeps the suspicious element out, you know, like the bastard pretending they're grunts when they're actually assassins.
I see.
Seems like a secure system. I assume you need a key to get around.
Yeah.
Yep, there's different key for different areas. Only a select few ranking soldiers have them. You want to walk free around the runner? Then you're going to have to move up our ranks a bit first. Good to know.
Evidently.
Keys are only given to ranking soldiers, is it? Navigating this place may prove difficult without those in our possession. We will need to acquire them then. Oh, are you trading treacherous whispers among yourselves, eh? Quit with the gossip and get on already. Here we are.
Oh, nice.
It's much bigger than I thought. Well, I almost forget we're inside that gauntlet runner. Quit looking around so much. Now what have we got here? Are we letting schoolboys in the ranks now? These kids are our new recruits? Oh fuck. Gargantuan man. So that's all it took, eh? A little show at exhibition? Used to be you'd have to prove yourself before you could stand with the Count's men.
No.
They got Lord Louis's approval. If that's not enough for you, I would keep it to yourself before someone knocks you off that pedestal.
What's the meaning of this?
What? These peasants against me? Please, I'm bloody sergeant. We could settle this right here, right now. They will be whipping you off the walls.
Don't even try it.
Oh, leave it out, son. Get your arse back to your post. That's an order.
Understood?
Just get this through your tiny heads. Powers everything around here. I gave you 3 days at most till you run home. Tails between your legs. Very friendly.
Seriously.
You're just gonna stand there. Or you gonna move? Come on.
Here.
And this would be Lord Louis's quarters. Just a reception room, lass. He'd be deaf to show a pack of strangers straight to his private quarters, wouldn't he?
All right.
Lord Louis is waiting inside. Enter.
Hey,
Guess that's my cue. I'll try looking around for this formula. Be careful. A lot of sharp eyes about. I'll try. You'll stay safe too. See you soon, I hope. Oh, there he is.
Beautiful city, Briarhaven. But it is its identity I truly respect. Oceana's navy might well have won them the Annex War, if your Cronia hadn't chosen to forgo their honor and launch an opportunist attack in the wake of a storm. Even now, united in the kingdom, their pride in their power is what keeps this city alive. You wish to join my ranks. I need ask little else. Instead, I would hear what you wish to know most. Ask and I will answer. That is why I've bid you come here.
Here we go.
He's testing us. What should I ask? This is so funny. The Juna questions. What's your plan against Forden?
How do you plan on winning against Forden?
I will kill him.
What? Seems legit.
Not that my victory rests on doing so. That man and Sanctism both are malignant tumors in this country's flesh and must be excised to save it.
Aren't candidates protected by the king's magic?
The king is not a god. There is always a way. It is clear no small conviction drives you. Perhaps keeping you close will prove useful. You, assembled company, I hereby permit you to enter my service.
We are much obliged.
This is the heart of magic silver. Cut your finger and let the blood fall. A proper rite of loyalty. Shows how all our blood flows through the same heart.
Watch yourselves, though. If your own heart's not true to our cause, well, it's not just a drop you lose. Might take off a whole limb.
You hesitate.
It's just that
Fear and anxiety. They always lead the people astray. But power and order trumps all. That is the crux of my rule.
It's seems we have no choice.
Good. It would appear we've passed.
Ha! Look at you, like knock-kneed lambs. Just having a bit of fun with you, eh? You think I'd go to all that effort?
On August 13th, I intend to hold a soiree in this city. It seems a fine opportunity for you to make your debut in my retinue.
Okay, soiree is the right word. Yeah, French, I don't know.
Very exclusive, see? Only for those good enough to be part of our campaign. You should feel honored.
As my gauntlet runner requires some maintenance, the party shall be held at the feast hall where I'm staying. In the meantime, do as you will.
I wonder how Gallica's search is going.
Only this area feels any different from the rest. I need a key to get in, though. It'd be nice if I could see what's going on in here, too.
Is that boy candidate here already?
Meeting with Count Luis as we speak, I think. Didn't think he'd end up on our side.
I expect we'll run into each other on the job, eh? That said, let's get back to our rounds.
Yikes! They're coming this way! I have to hide!
Very fun.
Is this the other side of that door? Never thought it'd lead to a place like this. This area just screams suspicious with all the guards. The formula's gotta be somewhere around here. Is someone coming?
Oh,
Figures
June.
they'd show up now. Isn't that the songstress? What is she doing here?
Lady Joanna, is something amiss?
I do recall saying I didn't need a personal guard today.
Yes, but this is Luis's personal quarters, and we thought in case you needed.
Well, I don't. You can do your guarding downstairs for today. Do you understand? And, well, I mean, do you really want to be guarding this door when Count Luis returns? Oh, the things you would hear. How awkward for us both.
You mean, idiot, don't make the lady repeat herself. Apologies, my lady. We'll make ourselves scarce.
Okay, she's hiding something, clearly.
Close one. Opportunities like this are so few and far between. I've got to get this back in place. Oh, wonderful. How were these arranged again?
A magic spell? Is that the formula?
Very interesting.
Just my luck. I can't carry out something that big. And now I know where it is.
Jolly good! You've got the man's eyes on you. Now that you've sworn fealty, we can get right down in the guts of his skyrunner.
I worry for Gallica. Perhaps we ask too much of her. I hope she's all right.
Ah, it seems you worried for naught.
I'm back!
Phew. You're clearly bursting with good news, too.
I know, right? I found where the formula is! I'm pretty sure I saw the real thing. Even if it wasn't, I'd bet the real one's somewhere in that room.
Masterfully done. We could have asked no better an infiltrator.
That songstress Juno was there too. I'm pretty sure it was Luis's private quarters. So I have to wonder what she was doing there.
Whatever the case, I assume you could lead the way to the room?
Well, yes, but it might be a bit tricky. To get to Luis's quarters, we'd need to go through the crew quarters, then through the starboard corridor, or the port corridor. You need a key to get into each of the divisions. Whoever's in charge at each guard post has one. Luis's private quarters have a special key too. That one's held by the representative on the bridge.
A lot of information.
In short, we'll need to pass through 3 blocks. The crew quarters, either the starboard or port corridor, and the bridge.
It looked like he's usually got his quarters under guard. So we'll want to pick a time of day when there'll be less people around.
If we need it less crowded, then how about the night of the soiree? Surely it would be a skeleton crew.
Apparently the soiree will be held at a luxury inn that caters exclusively to the upper class. The soldiers manning his runner are bound to have duties in town that day.
He would have us debut as his supporters on that night. How would we get away with not being present?
Maybe if we just excuse ourselves for a short time? We've got plenty of time to prepare. Securing an infiltration route, finding out when it will be less crowded, this is all work we can get done in advance. On the night of, Gallica and one other will slip out, swipe the formula, then return by the shortest route possible.
Have anyone in mind? My hearing makes stealth jobs simple work.
No. I think he'd be our best bet.
You would have the guest of honor himself absent?
This is Luis we're talking about. He's bound to notice any absence. If we've lost on that front already, we might as well send our strongest.
What do you think? It would be risky as a near solo infiltration. Are you up to the task?
We'll just have to make it work.
You truly mean that?
Seriously. We're jumping from tightrope to tightrope here. We'll have to prep our infiltration strategy tomorrow. For now, let's get back to the inn and get some rest.
That reminds me.
Interesting. So I guess I will see the plan later in more detail. By the way, do you remember the man we met in Luis's counted runner? He seemed very proud of his strength.
Yes.
Ah, he was rather full of himself, yes. Sergeant Sant, was it? He got told to go back to his post, which makes me wonder. He might be in charge of one of the runner's sectors.
I see.
That would be unfortunate. I could tell his strength was formidable even to be near him. I doubt he would simply let us pass. In any case, we should probably rest for today. We can talk in more detail in the morning.
Got it?
Okay. The success of our infiltration depends entirely on our preparations after tomorrow. Don't worry. As long as we work together, we'll find the solution. Wrong.
What now?
Okay, 13th of August, that's a lot. A lot of time.
May I speak?
The day of the Princess Awakening might be nearer than we realize. We've got to make our preparations before that soiree. The Songstress has been in Louise's private chambers. Not that I would judge her, I suppose. At any rate, the operation begins tomorrow. Rest well tonight. Okay.
Look at that.
Let's sleep.
Good night.
I'm very curious because
I on, and the age of a new king
don't know if I understood it well, but we will see.
Now then.
Now, starting today, we need to work on an infiltration route to Luis's private quarters. The issue is those in charge of each area, the ones holding the keys. It would seem they make a formidable lineup. What shall we do? Maybe the simplest option is the best option. Get them alone, beat their key from them, and push forward.
Even so...
If we mean to attack, a short, decisive encounter is the order of the day. If they call for reinforcements, we may not fare so well.
Yes.
Luis's subordinates have attained their rank through martial prowess. If we wound their pride, negotiation may still be on the table. This is a new challenge.
I'm a little worried.
This is a challenge unlike any we've faced so far.
Yeah.
Right, and new situations call for new tactics. We ought to build up our strength by hunting bounties and the like. or we may end up over our heads. Unlike previous operations, time is of the essence when infiltrating. You will need to keep your battles short, defeating the officers within a certain number of turns. Shit! All the officers are quite strong, and each will require you to be tactical. Gather information about them in town, and utilize requests to strengthen your abilities, to give yourself a fighting chance.
Then...
maybe we could dig up some dirt through an informant. Who knows, they might have a weakness we can exploit.
Got it.
Well done. Before you can secure our route to his quarters, it sounds like we have to do some digging before the day of the soiree. Okay.
Let's focus.
Oh shit. 20 days left. I'm sure this will be very difficult because it's a lot of stays at our disposal. Mission with a deadline has begun. Be cautious of storms and inclement weather conditions that may occur around Bellhaven. Meet with your allies in Warship Harbor to infiltrate Luis's Gauntlet Runner. The interior of Luis's Gauntlet Runner is divided into 4 areas: the crew quarters, starboard corridor, the port corridor, and the bridge. You'll need to obtain a special key from the person in charge of the bridge in the deepest part of the ship. Don't forget, you need to gain access to Luis's quarters by the day of the soiree.
Let's head there.
Ah, okay, no, so I guess in the 20 days we have, we can still infiltrate. So yeah, that's still the same structure as the other dungeons. With the exhibition on, the other scenes are full of revelers. All that carousing and yelling, it must be impossible to get any rest. But it's nice and quiet here, isn't it? So quiet you could hear a pin drop. We are a unique little inn in that respect. Yeah. Side quest.
Oh, what should I do?
At this rate, they'll surely die. Must my hands always be stained with the blood of children?
Huh?
Sorry? Blood and children? Oh, have I seen you somewhere before? Now that I mention it, I do recall seeing an elder boy at the exhibition, one that looked to be the same age as... They say you've been traveling across the country, helping all those in need. If that's true, then may I ask you for aid as well?
Oh, what a pity.
During a training exercise, the city's guard corps were ambushed by a human. There were many casualties, especially among the youngest recruits. I need a special medicine to save them, but the shop's stocks are exhausted, and I can't make it myself, as it requires ingredients found only within a monster-infested forest. I will get it. You will do it? Truly? I cannot thank you enough. The medicine is derived from a fruit called the dragon's tittleberry. I hear it grows in the Gracia forest. Perhaps it would be wise to learn about the monsters that inhabit that place first. An informant may know more.
If you can help.
One dragon thistleberry isn't going to be enough to save everyone, so I'll need 7. I know it will be difficult, but lives depend upon it.
Let's give it a shot.
Oh, it has no deadline. That's good. Ooh, 30,000, that's good.
Whoa.
Okay, so it's 1 day away. Okay. This must be Gracia Forest. There should be places to park the runner between the trees.
And right there's a labyrinth. Here's where...
A village. A village.
Nice. Let's see here.
That's in Inundo.
There's a runner.
And there's a campground.
Okay.
Well met.
Okay, side quest activated.
Wonderful.
Okay, we have new stuff we can make to increment our royal virtues.
Say there.
But for now, I I guess it would be wise to find the informant.
Wonderful.
But where is it? Or where is him? Or where is he? Oh, sorry. Sorry. Cannot speak. Not here. There is another side quest there.
How's it going?
Merchant's Bazaar.
You got it.
Let's have a look.
What is it?
Okay, there's courage stuff.
Wonder if I could have been one of Lewis's minions myself.
Oh, we can do this side quest.
I'm in trouble now.
Damn it all, my clients are expecting to a delivery soon, and these fool horns are hardly any ideal canvas for my outstanding workmanship. Hey, what you hollering like that? Oh, I'm simply a craftsman who takes pride in my exacting detail and peerless skill. I take monster horns and engrave them, transforming them into beautiful ornaments. But my technique has progressed to the level where these middling horns can't withstand the intricate level of detail that I try to grace them with. They fall apart as I'm working.
Oh, yeah?
That's too bad. If only there was a horn that was tough enough to withstand your technique. Oh, but that's the thing. There is a horn worthy of my skill. Apparently within the Forsaken Tower, there is a giant called Orgus, whose horn surpasses all others. While that tower is infested with monsters, the ebony horn is basically impossible for a normal person to retrieve.
I'm in trouble now.
Why? I think the task could only be completed by someone who demonstrated a great amount of valor at Exhibition of the Brave. If only someone like that was about, I will do it. Oh, can it be? Now that I get a better look at you, it is! You're the young candidate that everyone is talking about. Yes, of course. You could save me in my darkest hour. What's with it? Theatrics? It's obvious he recognized you right away. Whatever. You're going to give us a reward for this, right? Of course, of course. My pockets are overflowing with advance payments from countless patrons of the arts. Like I mentioned, you can find the Orgus within the nest of monsters known as the Forsaken Tower, located north of town.
Please?
If you want more detail, an informant would be your best bet. There should be one at the greatest catch. You know, the tower in the district?
Let's give it a shot. Gotta get prepared.
Wait, let's head to the greatest catch and speak to the informant then. That's the tower in the inn district.
Say there.
Where to?
Yeah, but where is that area?
Blast this heat.
Let's continue having a look and see if there are other side quests.
Now
Oh,
what am I
let's
to do? Stop!
the rock.
Isn't that? Let's.
700, but it's alright.
Now what am I to do?
Is there other stuff? No. In district, night crawler. Let's see what's here. Yeah, let's simply have a quick look around the insect dude. Oh, damn it.
Was that?
Did you hear that? Sounds like someone moaning in pain. He's there. Oops. Oops. Oh, I really overdid it this time. Hey, you there. You don't happen to have a medical herb on hand, do you? Oops. Oh, then, do ya? Got my arse kit in the Colosseum. He's in pretty rough shape. A medical help would go a long way, and you have one in hand. Want to give him one? Yeah, sure.
God bless you.
Oh, thank heavens. You just became my best friend.
Thank you.
It still hurts a little, but it's alright now. Thanks for the small miracle. No one else was willing to help me even though I was suffering. You're the only one, so please take this reward. Okay. Even though he was clearly in a lot of pain, no one at the Colosseum paid him any attention. Glad we helped. Good. Side quest.
What is it?
What's your problem, kid? Quit staring. Come back when you're old enough to buy... Oh, hold on. You, that candidate everyone's been talking about. From the exhibition. Your face stuck in my memory. Strange thing. A kid like you in the race. Wow, rude. And what do you mean? We have to be old enough? What are you even selling? Why, I'm the most famous brewer in this city. They call my house special the miraculous mead. Mead, yeah. So good, it will put years on your lifespan. Sounds like good stuff, but Merritt needs a few more years before he can drink. So we'll see around. Hold on there. I saw how you captured everyone's eyes on the exhibition. I'll gamble on that being skill, not chance. So I've been got a task I need help with. I'm looking for something, see? If you find it, I'll give you some of my brew. Sell it or drink it. Either way you will get something out of it.
Right.
I'll throw in a little extra too. Hell, if you succeed, I will start supporting your campaign openly. Can't imagine a kid could do what I couldn't, but what do you say? What am I looking for?
Amazing.
You sound confident enough, right? Then it's a deal. This cup I'm looking for is called the Chalice of Legends. What's that name? Why is it this epic name? The way I hear it, everyone who ever owned that cup died under mysterious circumstances. By now, nobody can say if the cup even exists. And that's the great question. A cup that kills the owner and brew that extends life. Take a sip. And which legend wins?
Let's give it a shot.
Okay. You're awfully casual about a gamble that might get you killed. Well, do you have any clues on where this Chalice of Legends is? Well, if you believe the rumors, the ghost of its last owner still refuses to let it out of his grasp. Some folks reported being attacked by that same ghost. Not that I've been able to find them myself. But you're a candidate, eh? Going up and down the countryside in that runner of yours, you've seen your share of monsters and secrets. About a bounty? Oh, that makes sense. If it's already been attacking people, there might be a build-up to take it out.
Yeah!
Let's head to the recruitment center to see if there's any information on a bounty. Okay, was it here? Can I go here? Yeah, I can. Well, there's that much stuff. Where was the bounty center thing?
Really now? Fancy a ride?
Was it
Nice and
at
easy.
the bazaar? I don't remember. Let's see.
What is it?
Wonder if I could have been.
Maybe here's the shop. Okay.
Proper races.
Yeah, maybe it's on the other side.
eh?
Yeah. That could be it. Ah, yeah, here. Maybe it's, yeah, it's here, I think. Wow, you're pretty fast with the sword and the dash. Hello.
Welcome.
Want to browse the bounty posters? Well, you might be interested in a job I've got in the Tradia Desert that needs someone to take it on.
What?
Tradia Desert in south of Grand Red, right? So how did you know that? The real capital is pretty far from here. Don't underestimate the military. I won't tell you how we do it, but we share our information on bounties across all of the major cities.
Show me what you've got.
Anyway, you can look up a list of bounties from across the country regardless of where you are, and accept them too. So fight your hardest and clear them up, alright? Oh yeah, you're friends with Katerina, aren't you? She keeps pestering me to raise your bounty rewards. I can't say no to that, the best bounty hunter in the country. Just don't go slacking now, you have got a bit of pay raise. I hear a voice within my mind. No need to thank me. I'm sure bounty hunting is calling your name too. Thanks to Katerina's bounty bonus, my reward money for completing bounties has increased. Good. Manager Manjula, Fiend of the Wastes. Okay, this looks pretty easy. This too. The instant. Okay. Alpha Rockhorn, Valma Monsters, Maneater. Okay, well, 3.5. I need to study the Fatholic in the Tomb of Lament, north of Brylehaven. The informant at the tavern in Angra's Inn Square in Braven should have more details. Okay. Okay, this is maybe... What if I accept it? The bounty contract this time is for Fatholic, the apparition, a monster who's taken up residence in a cemetery in Brylehaven. He's made the graveyard his personal undead paradise, chock full of demon skeletons ready to do his bidding. It's not just undead that are under its spell. Seems like it's also compelled a living beast to serve as its bodyguard, so we'll need to fight both at the same time. I know how strong you lot are, but this one seems like it will be tough even for you. Oh, even after everything we did at the exhibition? Well then, we'll just have to prove you wrong, won't we? Alright, we can handle this, right?
Oh, come on.
I guess for now I will leave it be. Okay, so the quest was indicated as easy, but only because you have to do a relatively difficult bounty hunting quest to do it, so alright. Okay, let's have a look at the list here. Seabury Street, let's last spot of the city. Oh, here is day one for the weather.
Hey, you.
And the side quest is something interesting here in the side streets. No. Another yeah, 20 side quests I cannot complete. Okay, here's...
How grand. Yeah?
Well, for now we have 3 of them. That's a hefty amount. Damn, those bastards think I'm making this up. I definitely saw it. I know it. Yo.
That's how it's gonna be, is it?
I mean, no more to be gawked at, kid. My feet are killing me here. It hurts so damn much. I've started seeing tooth monsters. At this rate, I'm gonna need my teeth extracted. Almost all of them. If only some kind, generous soul could help me. I need a certain item to cure my toothache. If only some kind fellow would bring it to me, I will give one... What the fuck? 15,000 reef. Ah, okay, it's an okay amount. Tell me more. Fantastic. I knew seemed reliable from the first time I laid eyes on him. I feel like I've seen you before somewhere. Right, you're the candidate at the exhibition. Then that makes this easy. I think I need just a quick jaunt away if you've got a gauntlet runner. So what's this item you're looking for? It's the pride of Inundo, a toothbrush Hygienia. I need you to buy one for me. Of course, I will reward you, and will have my vote, whatever that's worth. I'll wait for you until August 9th. Any longer, and I really will have to get them all poured off, so please.
Let's give it a shot.
Okay, well, easy enough.
That's where you want to go.
Inundo is right here.
A village. Just can't stand it.
I tried to go there myself, but every step just made my feet hurt even more. Oh. You okay there, buddy? Looks like I'm not going anywhere. Guess I will be waiting here. God damn, that hurts.
Let's give it a shot.
Oh, this guy needs help. We better go buy that toothbrush of Hygienia as soon as we can. Very epic name for a toothbrush.
Oh my.
Alright. Then I guess... Wait, maybe the last spot I want to go is the night crawler. Can I go inside again? That's a big question. Side quest.
Greetings.
Well, if it is my friend Merit, what a pleasure. But why the face? You're looking at me like I'm a stranger. But you visit Nightcrawler. I'm its founder. And if this is our first time meeting in the flesh, I consider any customer a dear friend. Back off a little man. You're moving kinda fast. What do you even want with us? Well, I'm hoping you can do some negotiation of my behalf, so I can get my deed back. Tragically, I had to offer it as collateral on a loan, but even after paying my creditor off, I haven't been able to get it back in my hands. The man in question is a respected Ishike noble, whereas I'm about a humble purpose entrepreneur. I doubt I can count on the law backing me. But he won't treat a high-profile candidate with the same rudeness. That's the kind of man he is. And of course, you'll be compensated for your success. I've got some unusual armor I think you will find quite useful. Yeah, I guess I will do. Ah, listen to the confidence. I feel emboldened just hearing the words. The noble in question has a certain fondness for, shall we say, blood sport. I don't doubt he's watching a fight as we speak. He's an Ishke fellow, positively dripping with disdain for us common folks. Can't miss him, I'm sure.
Well then.
I'll be waiting here. You just let me know when you got your hands on that deed.
Let's give it a shot.
Okay. So we're looking for a pompous Ishkir, huh?
Alright.
One who enjoys watching fights. You think what I'm thinking?
Let's not.
Okay, I cannot enter. Okay, this looks relatively doable without problems.
Goodbye.
Then let's go here. To the arena. Well, it's difficulty level 1, so it shouldn't be that big of a problem.
Such a bother.
Oh, it's him. Not merely a low-life urchin, but a grubby little elder besides. I have no words to waste on your kind. Out of my sight.
Yep.
Sounds like we found our Pampus Ishkia. I bet this guy's got the deed we're looking for. But he won't even give us a second glance. We'll have to think of something to say to catch his attention. Have I seen you before? Ah, you're the candidate who offered up a noble's head to the exhibition. Elder or not, I can respect such sophisticated tactics. Go on, then. I will hear you out. But as you can imagine, I'll be busy watching the fights. If you have nothing more worthy of my attention, I can't be bothered.
What do you want to do?
What's our move? Bring up the deed, or try a different topic? Such a third-dry arena this. I beg your pardon? You would mock these sublime, artful fights. I see. I suppose you are a candidate. No doubt you have been many distant lands, fought strange and skillful opponents. I confess I'm intrigued. Might I hear of these adventures?
Amazing!
Got him on the hook. But what story do we tell him? Let's see.
Hang on!
Hey, this is no time for a cold feet. You gotta talk about something really big and outlandish. But I guess I can't think of anything else than would really grab him. Is that all? Come back once you've actually accomplished something worthwhile. If you visit a legendary tower north of the city, for instance.
Amazing!
Something unusual, so... Sandworm. Why ever would I want to?
Hang on!
Come on, don't gross him out. You got his attention. We need a real showstopper to get him on our side. Though I guess it's not like I can think of anything. That's all, is it? Come back once you've actually accomplished... Okay. So we have to go to the tower, so it looks easy, but we do have to do something else to do it. Well, shit. Well, I guess we can do the food stuff.
I'll see you right. Nice and...
But first I want to go and see... and meet the informant. Wrong...
Just can't stand it.
Stay there.
All right.
I'm stupid or not? I'm not finding. Is it here? Okay, where is the spot we want?
Well met, eh?
Is he here? No.
Well met, eh? Wonderful.
Here maybe. Okay. Okay. Oh, yep. Alright.
I'm just
Hey, listen.
incredulous. Fancy a bit of info?
Money makes the world go round, as the saying goes. Long as you've got it, you can do pretty much anything. So what do you want to know? Learn about the tactics and weaknesses of Cabio, the herdsman of the bridge. Fiend of the Forsaken Tower. By this.
Fancy a bit of info?
There's a man named Sergeant Xant about Luis's subordinates. He's the officer in charge of the Caradrius's crew quarters. Naturally, he's a tough customer. Xant, oh, that's the important looking guy we saw at the Caradrius the other day. What? An acquaintance of yours? And you might not know this already, but he's a large man wearing armor who holds strength and justice as his creed. I hear he was once a competitor at the Colosseum too.
Just between us.
He's strong, of course, but not invulnerable. Rumor is he's weak against burn and poison. Okay. Since he's wearing all that armor, it's hard for him to just take it off and deal with those. I'm sure paralysis and stun will work well too. But Luis values power, and so while the old battle axe might have some weaknesses, if Luis trusts him, you can bet he's strong as blazes.
Gotcha.
I see, well, we'll have to find ways to inflict status ailments, of course, and it will certainly be a dangerous fight if we don't do a bit of training first. No such thing as being too prepared, so let's head there when we're sure we're ready. Saber.
Fancy a bit of info?
That old fart, eh? Maintenance Chief Saber, eh? He's in charge of the starboard corridor. Can't take a joke, so I've never gotten along with him. He's as strong as you expect, considering the authority he's been given. His magic that repairs attacks is especially impressive. As you can guess, if you try to physically attack him, it will bounce right back at you. Then, the more you put it into it, the more you will end up hurting.
Just between us.
That said, his barrier doesn't repel magic, but magic isn't especially effective either, from what I hear. To win, you'll need to find a way to perform physical attacks without having him bounce back at you. Feh, now that I expect you will end up fighting him.
Let's see.
That guy sounds like a massive pain in the... If we don't improve our skills, we're done for. And since he uses magic that repels physical attacks, we'll want to find some way to dispel that too. Maybe I should start write these stuff down. Okay, so let's write a bit of Sant ailments. Saber. Physical. Prevent reflection. Okay. Since I have the money to do it, let's buy the next one.
Fancy a bit of info?
Master Sergeant Glechom is the charge of the port corridor. Quite frankly, he's an absolute loon. Don't tell him I said that though. I value my life. He's an intense person in a lot of ways, but the way he fights in particular is, as I said, quite mad. He starts yelling like a madman and swings his axe all around him. You'll want to watch out for it, or it will daze you. If I recall correctly, the magic shop sells equipment that protects against that. Might be worth checking out.
Just between us.
All the blood rushes to his head, so he falls for being provoked really easily though. If you bring someone to act as a decoy along, I think you could beat him without much hassle. Ideally you won't have to fight him, but if you do, keep that in mind.
I guess so.
We'll need a decoy then. You know, I think there's skill that will be useful. But if you aren't strong enough... yeah, blah, blah. Okay, so... Glechio... Anti-daze... and decoy. Yeah, I think it's the Falkenberg's follow me attack. Cabium.
Fancy a bit of info?
The Coriolis's helmsman, Cabio, is stationed on the bridge. He's a fervent supporter of Lady Joanna. I have to say, I know how it feels. She acts so sweet and has such a lovely voice. I'm swooning here. I would almost think she was a goddess.
Come on!
We're not paying for that. What's his fighting style? You planning to spar with him? Well, he's the only one Luis granted the privilege of being the helmsman amongst all his minions. So you can bet he's a strong one.
Just between us.
Having said that, he's weak to electric, okay? I hear he had a traumatic experience in a storm once. And rumor has it, when the weather gets rough, he even turns the steering over to his second in command. Pretty solid evidence, isn't it?
Thanks.
Guess we better prepare some electric magic then. But he's one of Luis's handback there. Okay, Cabio... Electric... And then the last one, Salva.
Fancy a bit of info?
Salva, you say? He's the Caradrius's guard chief. Got some business with him? He's not someone we'll have an opportunity to meet with often. His job is to patrol the Caradrius on the lookout for intruders. The chief of security is no pushover. He's a powerful opponent who's earned Luis's trust with his strength. They say he's got an almighty niter that can damage any foe. Won't be easy to guard against that.
Just between us.
I hear he's weak to projectiles and lances. Okay, though maybe his reaction time is slow. What with wearing that big helmet and all. And that's about it. Remember that one of the off chance you find yourself against him.
I guess
Know that he's powerful if he's in charge of Lisa's guards. If we don't come at him with all we've got, we're in trouble. We need to be confident we're ready to fight. Almighty. And he uses almighty magic, right? Sounds like it will be trouble, but maybe we can retaliate with some of our own. Okay, and then Salva is weak to piercing. Exactly. Well, that was a good bunch of information. Very good bunch. Nope. Sorry. There was a bit of time between the last recording and this, but this will still be in the same episode, I guess, so it will be a bit confusing for you, but yeah. So I guess what I will do now is wrong.
Alright then.
Let's see here in the map. Not the warship. Ah, yeah, I can go directly to a gauntlet runner. Yeah, so I think what I will do now
Well, what do you want
is
to do?
doing the tooth quest. I think this will be a great usage of our first day.
Now then.
Because it looks like pretty easy stuff, so and then maybe
Here's where we
I
are
would
now.
do a bit of follower quests.
I think we have a favor to do there.
Yep. Someone wanted a tool for cleaning teeth, yes? One of the stranger requests we have gotten. But I suppose their world is vaulted.
It's your call.
We should get there by midday. Can we make it back by tonight? But of course, so long as you don't dilly-dally, that is. Yeah, let's go.
Great. Let's move
Okay,
out.
here we go. Don't forget. Stay alert till we get there. Well, it should be relatively easy. Ooh, and we can do stuff on the runner. Right. Can I cook something? Ah, and I forgot I can conclude the side quest in Martyra with the cooking stuff. Do we have seeds? No. Should I level up some these? Well, I guess imagination is almost up there. Do I have imagination? So bygone days. Ah, this was tolerance. Tolerance and eloquence. Ah, yeah, no, first let's do the usual stuff. Okay, good. Then we go to take a dump. Let's see if we increase our luck.
Right.
No.
Well then.
Then here it's simply 10 XP. Yeah. Well, for now I can only do courage with straw. Do I have something else? Can I do something with ties me? Is he here? No. Where is he? Sleeping? Or maybe he's back in the back deck. No. Maybe he's down here. What was the increase we get here? Yeah, but how much?
Got it.
Journal. The code seems to have been deciphered even further. We may have a clue to a lost relic. Read Martyr entry. Numerous fine penmanship lines the page. According to the old man's research, one of the relics can be found southeast of Martyr. If memory serves, that's where the dreadful, grotty, man-eating cave is supposed to be, it says. I should search for a relic in that grotty cave southeast of Martyr. Okay. Oceana entry. Yeah, the old man had a hunch about the tomb northwest of Brylehaven. Wasn't there a cursed cemetery there? The one where the victims of that epidemic were buried, it says. If I'm around Brylehaven, I should keep an eye out of this cemetery in case there's a relic there. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Then I guess I will increase my courage. Or maybe eloquence is better because we don't usually have occasion to increase it. Or nah, fuck it. Let's do some stroll action.
Right.
I still intend to meet Lord Hydron once we return. He may give us trouble, but I must do what I can for Rangif and my people. Ah yeah, this is his follower quest.
Even so.
I just wish I could take action now. Second Seal is its own kind of hell.
Hey.
Focus on single task with the one over. Ah yeah.
So.
Is it the same stuff as last time? Maintaining two-headed swords can be a bit of a pain sometimes. They're heavier, there's more to polish. Sometimes I forget how surprisingly easy it is to maintain one-handed swords. Its upkeep is one of two important qualities to consider when choosing your weapon. What do you suppose the other is? Its durability. Has to be its durability, right?
Well,
that would contribute to its ease of handling, I suppose. Anything too delicate is likely an unsuitable fit as a long-term partner. Inspired by Stroh's martial teachings, I feel my courage has somewhat increased.
Alright.
Okay, so they are not too long. Ah, that's great. Once you find a weapon that's perfect fit for you, care for it with all your heart, and it will respond in kind. Perhaps I will find something like that along this journey, meeting new people and discovering new things in a new land. All of it leads me to who I will be. I've begun to understand that after my travels with you. That's nice. Okay. And a bit of Magla.
It's coming our way!
Oh, a monster with the most peculiar color-changing eyes is clinging to the deck. Deal with it before it ruins all the hard work we've put in this runner. We better get rid of it fast before Newless puts our entire journey on hold to buff out any scratches or dents. We cannot allow that beast to make its way into the runner. To the deck with haste. Oh shit.
You face the knight errant
barging in on us? They're weak to fire. Let's heat this place up.
Too much,
This is
perhaps?
just small fry. If we play it cool, we'll cruise right through.
Now accept your fate.
Okay.
There's a better
What
way.
was the...
Let's heat this place up.
Some darker arts.
I will fight with Magic Seeker!
Great.
Wind!
Wind.
Tough one! Please ignite! I call upon royal power within!
Oh, bot.
Got one. Great job.
Sworn oath of knighthood.
Magic Knight!
Not now.
Right there!
You think yourself equal to a Ujief's agility? Now accept your fate. How about this?
Oh shit, I did the wrong attack.
There they go.
Okay.
More incoming.
More enemies. Brace yourselves. 4 left.
Let us clean
Don't
up
let
this mess.
Okay.
These are just small fry. If we play it cool, we'll cruise right through.
Oh, power of kings.
Dark sword.
Show no foe. Yes,
The freedom! Magic Seeker!
They should be weak to wind. Yeah.
Please ignite us! Mage!
To fire too, maybe. Oh no.
That'll do!
Only one left. Magic Knight.
Maybe lightning. Yeah. Okay, that was easy.
They surely underestimated us.
But not much. Yeah. I didn't gain that much from it.
The village of Inundo, a small settlement located north of Brylehaven, lies ahead. The industry that once thrived here fell into decline, and now the able-bodied youth dream instead of leaving home. A small population of mostly children and elders remain, and visitors are scarce. The gauntlet runner slows to a stop.
Okay, interesting information. Inundo.
Just a moment.
Oi, what's the meaning of this? It's practically a ghost town here. The villagers around here are all like this. Those able to work have gone elsewhere to try and make a living, while the remaining residents live in constant fear of monsters. What a shame. It was my intention to cook something interesting if I came across my unusual ingredients here. That's all I think. I think I prefer food that's not overly interesting.
Hey.
It's a bit small, but it looks like they've set up a store there here. Want to talk to them?
That reminds me.
By the way, weren't you asked to buy a toothbrush of Hygienia? Let's see if the store has it. I have nothing to sell. Okay. Oh, this costs 2,500. What the fuck? Mellow milk. Interesting. Oh, okay, it doesn't cost that much. That's great. Okay, great.
Alright.
Okay, we got that. What we came for. Are we all finished? Are we all finished here? Yeah, let's go.
Okay then.
We're going to use teleportation magic. Okay, let's get going. Let's do that. Oh, okay. This was easy, as expected. There are more people in Luis's Gauntlet Runner at night, so you'll need to sneak in during the day. Make sure to secure an infiltration route into Luis's room before the day of the soiree. Okay. I hear a voice. Ooh.
I'm just incredible.
Okay, yeah. Ice Maze follower quest.
Hey, listen.
Yeah, it's a great thing we can do the next day. But whoa, port cities at night definitely have their own atmosphere. Why don't we go and take a look around? If you ever need help, just ask. No, I don't need that. So one important thing is we can go to the magic shop, and since it's in the same area as the side quest we can complete now, it's pretty good. Okay, but first let's do this. Hype. Oh, you're back. Does that mean you have brought my toothbrush of hygienia? Oh. Here we go.
Proper aces.
So this is the legendary toothbrush. Let's see if it works. Very fun. Ha ha ha. I'm good as new. What? Already? I don't know. It's healing magic or something. They say it can kill all the mouse toxins in the flesh.
Thanks, mate.
Here. Take your reward. Yes. How much was that? 15,000? Yeah. I really need it. When your teeth hurt, you can't enjoy food. You can't enjoy going outside. Felt like I couldn't get any joy out of life anymore. Oh, and I found this weird glowing bug. You can have that too if you want. A gold beetle? Huh? Sure, might as well. Oh, thank you. And of course, I will support you in the tournament. How could I not? You were kind to some random guy raving about seeing tooth monsters. But now I'm clear-headed. Looking back on it, I think I might have hallucinated it after all.
Just can't stand it.
I mean, come on, tooth monsters? What was I thinking? Better watch out for them. Metaphorical, you mean? That's our manner to brush my teeth every day, is it? Well, thanks for the advice. You can bet I will be brushing my teeth on a rigorous daily schedule now.
Righto.
Keep at it, and be careful of cavities yourself. I'm rooting for you. Okay. Perfect. Oh, and we have side quest here.
Excuse me?
Please, mister, make me your apprentice.
Huh?
Apprentice? Where is this coming from? You're the candidate for the exhibition, right? One of my friends saw and started talking about how cool you were. So I want to be like you, mister. Please let me be your apprentice.
No kidding.
Oh, so that's why. But we can't exactly take a kid like you with us. If you want this friend of yours to notice you, I'm sure there's another way. Like getting them something they like. Yay! Oh, that might be good. It's my friend's birthday soon, so a gift would be great. Maybe flowers like from the flower shop. Oh wait, my friend wouldn't want any flower you can get from this city. That's boring. I got it. I'll go exploring outside the city and look for a wild flower.
Huh?
Sure, if you wanna get eaten by wild humans, it's a bit too dangerous for a kid to go wandering out there. We've got a gauntlet runner, so how about leaving this one to us? Sure. You're really nice, mister. Then, will you bring me a flower?
If so...
You can become my red supporter in return. Basically, just gotta cheer him on to help him become king.
Yay!
Okay, easy. I'll be your supporter, promise. I'll just wait here till you have gotten the flower. My friend's birthday is August 10th, so before then...
Alright.
If it's a flower from another city we need, I bet a church would have it. Why not stop by St. Fermis Church and ask?
Let's give it a shot.
Okay, yeah, this looks good. Relatively easy. We can do that the next day.
Hey, mister.
Say, you're not serious.
Oh shit, there is Yuna.
Oh?
Oh, it's you. Surprised to see you here. What are you up to? Must I be up to anything? A big city like this, it would be a waste to spend the night cooped up somewhere. More specifically, that Fidelio's so overbearing. If he glowers any harder, I think it it will be my turn to be suspicious. So overprotective. Oh, here he is. Wish Lady Joanna could appreciate her position sometimes. She can just go strolling about, attracting every drooling idiot from here to Altabury. What do you want? If you're bored, find someone else to bother. And if you lay so much as a finger on Lady Joanna, you're a dead man. That's clear? Yeah, sure.
I love it.
Sure, my friend. Let's go inside. What's up? A long time ago, I read a book that I found in my father's room. Magic possesses a limitless potential, it said. This text described a secret ritual that would allow someone to change their form into one capable of possessing the power of an archetype. Isn't that just fantastic? That's why when I was a child, I dreamed of attending the Major Academy. But now that tome is considered a forbidden text, I thought it might learn something more from the wares in this shop. But I suppose I expected too much. Okay.
What is it you need?
I put my blood, sweat and tears into collecting these magical items to take a look at them. Okay. So, this does elemental damage. This is a protection. Okay, we need a base prevention. The problem is it costs a lot. It costs really... Wait, do I have a base prevention?
What now?
Okay, what's the new stuff here? It should be here. No, here we have the stuff, the weapons. Okay, should be here. Here we have all our igniters. Ooh, we already have a day's prevention. Well, I guess I can buy it. Wait, what's the...
What now?
Wait, today I have to infiltrate... Oops. Well, fuck. I will do it tomorrow.
I love it. Hey, you.
I guess I can speak with Izme. Yeah, we should talk. He's here. Ooh.
It's you.
Why, hello there. For all the time we spent in battle, it's good to rest our wings here, wings every once in a while, eh? I've been thinking I ought to resume the training drills from my Shadow Guard days. The battles ahead will demand no less of me. My apologies, but if you have business with me, might we discuss it another time? Could you teach me? Well, I'm afraid this training is tailored to an huge stature. It's not a thing for you to learn. It will help me understand you. Oh, okay. Now that we have enough eloquence, we can do this.
I see.
I see. I suppose knowing the fighting style of your allies would help broaden your possible strategies. Yes, that sounds reasonable. Mark my technique closely then, and you'll learn the ways of the Shadow Guard. But proper training does take time, a significant amount of it. If you mean to tag along, I hope you're ready to be here a while. Yeah. Well said. A bit cramped right here though, isn't it? Let's go to the woods nearby instead. Come on.
Now then.
Let's start with a little test. If you can keep up with my movements... If you can keep up with my movements, sorry. If your reactions are fast enough to match me, you win. Now let's begin. Is it a quick time event? What the fuck?
Huh?
You're wide open. From here, it would be a simple thing to slit your throat. You are careless. One more time. Let's try it one more time.
Alright.
I'll do it as many times as you like. Don't rely on sight. They must sense through your very skin.
May I speak?
Your enemies aren't going to wait for you. Your body must move on instinct to buy time for your mind. How can I do that?
Well...
Wow, indeed. Finding these answers is also a part of the training. There's no clear answer, no correct way of improving, but at the very least, you can decide what you'll aspire to.
Then...
Want to keep going? Okay.
Then...
That seems enough for one day. Shall we share a drink then? Let us retire to my castle, back on the runner. Is what?
Oh.
Ah, yeah, sure, he built a tent. Right. I found some fine spirits for myself, but even ambrosia would be tasteless when drunk alone. Would you like a cup of tea instead? Yes, a bracing drink, but nowhere near as good as the spirits back home. Do you miss your hometown?
Hold on.
No.
Not particularly. Talking with you just reminded me of my son. It's been a long time since I abandoned my home. My son died without ever seeing that village. He looked up to the knights, you know. He had a stout heart in that little frame. Might have grown up to be a fine knight himself, had he lived. Another wish unfulfilled, I suppose. I will never forget the day I cremated my son's body and mourned his death. How does that equate to mourning? Cremated? Huh? What do you mean by cremated? Ah, right. Everyone else buries their bodies as they are, without giving them to the flame.
The truth is...
It's the way of the Ujif, boy. We burn the bodies of the dead, leaving only bones. The soul is freed through fire. Once released from the body, they go to their place in the beyond.
Oh.
Then, those who remain must lay the bones to rest, somewhere suitable for the deceased. However, I have yet to find a place fit for my son to take his final rest. I can't imagine he would be happy for his bones to be eternally moving undisturbed.
I apologize.
Apologies. I shouldn't be talking to you about this. Let's find this place. Let's find this rightful place together.
No.
We have an important mission to accomplish. No room for detours of any inconvenience, boy. I can't put that burden on you. It's a favor for a friend.
Let's do it.
Ah shit, I forget that he always speaks. Still, we can do it. It's just a random detour. It's a favor for a dear friend.
Thank you.
I thank you for your kindness, truly. I'll do my best to return this favor through my efforts as your comrade. Thank you again. A toast, then, to cement our vow. You with a cup of delicious tea.
Cheers.
Yes, a toast, but not to mark my regrets. To commemorate our coming together, and to the beginning of mourning. That was nice. I can sense Heismer's heartache for his departed son and his trust as a friend and ally. Okay, that was pretty nice. I really like him.
Are you watching?
Okay, Thief Enlightenment, so it costs less. Preternatural Hearing displays the location of strong enemies on dungeon maps. Okay, that's great.
My thanks.
We can save this for any time when you're free, lad. I'm grateful that you will help me, though, and I dare say, tonight I will rest well. Great.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh, but should I've gone to do the infiltration yesterday and I didn't solve it? Fuck.
Luis's.
The day of the soiree is approaching. We need to secure our infiltration route to Luis's quarters before then. We must reclaim the formula without raising suspicion. Then at long last, we'll finally have the means to break the prince's curse.
Let's make it happen.
The prince's fate is in our hands. This plan is risky, but we have to see it through.
True.
19 days until Luis's soiree. Let us proceed with the utmost caution. Yeah.
It's really coming down.
Yeah, but...
What now?
Okay. Okay, so first thing, we go to... wrong button, fuck.
Where to?
First, I want to go to Martyra and conclude the side quest. Oh,
Let's go.
oh shit. I saw something.
Hey, you.
How grand. Hey?
I detect a scent of food on you. I will judge its worthiness, so please show me the dish you have brought. This one.
Cheers.
But this is the dish you have chosen.
Hey?
It would seem this is a little more than plain with bread. However, that distinct aroma. Ah, the gentle fragrance of fresh milk. You have used the mellow milk that Martyra prides itself on.
What are you playing at?
This soothing softness feels like it will envelop everything. This is exactly the dish I was looking for.
Sure.
So, I take it we passed? Indeed, the people of this town needed a dish like this. I'm sure it will help give them the spark to move forward again.
I appreciate it.
Even I cannot hide my admiration. As promised, your reward.
Mission accomplished.
Yes! Not that much money, but nah, it's good enough. Oh, nice. I wanted to bring smiles back to the faces of the townspeople here, and yet I could think of no way to accomplish it. You, however, have provided a most brilliant answer, one that proves you genuinely care for this town and its people, from the bottom of your heart. As such, I would be delighted to offer my support in your future endeavors.
Lovely that.
Chefs and kings alike must seek out new knowledge and new challenges to bring the people joy. Indeed, that is how I know you would make a fine ruler. You are too kind. It's a lesson I learned in my years at the royal palace. Once upon a time, the previous king too strove to make the country a better place. But at a certain point, the king lost the will to carry on. I hope you will not end up the same way. Now, I fear I must take my leave. Places to be? Why, I'm going to cook for the people of Martyra. Their wounds of the heart have not yet healed, after all. And after having tasted the dish you provided, I find my zeal for cooking renewed. I have much to learn before I perfect my craft.
Cheers.
If by chance you were to become king, I would not be opposed to working in the royal palace once again. And now, farewell.
Yeah.
Well, now we got a world-class cook on our side. We'd better give this all we got. Okay, so this is completed. Pretty nice. Yeah. We can do follower quest with Bardon, but it's difficult to insert all that.
Where to?
St. Clemens Church. But I want first to prioritize on my companions.
What is it?
Hey,
We have to start offering something outside the ordinary for sale. Would you happen to have any flowers we can buy? Oh indeed, we now sell rainbow flowers. This is not a fresh flower, however, but a handicraft. Its resplendent rainbow colors and soul-soothing beauty are highly regarded by the believers here. It's rather valuable, but we shall be happy to give it to you for a thrifting donation. Yeah, wouldn't expect anything for free here.
come on.
There's something about it that's unusual. I bet that boy would be happy to get one. Sanctor did say it was valuable too, so it's worth a closer look. Wait, can I purify stuff? Oh yeah, I can. Oh shit, this looks insane. Yeah. Shit, it costs 10,000. Okay, maybe that was a bit... I forgot you have to pay. But... well, 500 should be acceptable. Okay.
Alright, where to?
Great. Yeah. Ah shit, maybe I should have not spent that much money. But it was for... now we have 200 tech mage. Did you perhaps bring that rainbow flower for me? Here you go. Thanks, mister. Wow, look at this. It's all sparkly. This is gonna be great. So next, you just got to give this flower to my friend and say, I love you, please.
I don't know.
Oh, hold on there, kid. You really think you should confess to your friend in your place? What if your friend falls in love with him instead? Well, that wouldn't be good. But I'm too scared. I wish I could be brave like you.
Right?
You almost ran right out the city gates looking for a flower. That sounds pretty brave to me. Alright. I will take this flower and I will be honest about how I feel. And I got to tell my friend how great you are, my red. Thanks for the support.
Yeah!
Heh. Well, he's got a big heart for someone so small. You never know. Maybe he will bring some more people to the cause. Oh, okay.
Mission accomplished.
Okay. This was done too. 4,000. How much
Alright.
tolerance? Oh, 4. Oh, and we're at 45. Well, that was pretty good. Now,
What now?
let's have a look at quests. Okay. Okay, so the other things have no deadline.
Hey, you.
I guess I will... Shit. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Okay, we did him. Yeah, if we can increase his rank every night, that would be pretty good. But yeah, let's do a hero quest. Yeah, right, a hero quest. Yeah, sorry. Stroll is 2. Yeah, let's bring Stroll to 3. Yep. Yeah, let's continue his stuff.
Hey.
Ah, hello. What's your plan for today? I get restless too, but I suppose it's important to let off steam, So I'm in a bit of a bind. This regards Lord Hydrant, that landowner in Grand Rat my family's old caretaker mentioned the other day. Raymore says he's clever, and not in the good way. I'm lost about how to approach him. I will go with you.
Thanks a bunch.
Thank you. Just having you by my side would be reassuring. He's a devout sanctist, so we should head to the Grand Cathedral in the royal capital. Nice. I was told Lord Hydran comes here often. Right on cue. Oh shit. If I'm not mistaken, you're the young Lord Stroll, are you not? It's an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Hydran, but how do you know me? Nary a soul in the kingdom hasn't heard of the least rumors of Halia's tragedy. Perhaps you have come to reflect and pray?
No.
No, I came to see you actually. I understand full well that this request may seem unreasonable, but...
Truth is...
I come to beg the use of some of the vacant domiciles in the capital. As you know, my countrymen who fled Halia reside here, sleeping on the streets. Without roofs over their heads, they barely scrape by, and so I implore you, please consider offering your support to these fine people.
No.
Yeah. Are you implying I should do this as some manner of charity? Am I to be compensated in any way? Odd that he would petition me on their behalf to begin with. It's not that as tough they are still your responsibility, as though they are still your responsibility. Besides, it's poverty, not an individual's onus to bear. They were attacked and forced to flee their homes. I would still hold them responsible for their lack of means.
Yes.
So fate was cruel to them, and they could not rise above it. Should they not hold themselves to higher standards? I'm afraid I'm under no obligation here. Besides, what's of your own circumstances? With your parents and land gone, you have little else to anchor you. Consider restoring the glory of your house before you worry about a rebel. You're right about the thing. I was a fool to ask for your aid. Are you giving up?
What? No.
Not at all. I'm far from done. Incidentally, don't I know your compatriot from somewhere? You didn't worry about him. Besides, I must apologize for taking up your precious time today. But before I go, I would have you know that those refugees are my people. And no matter your stance on it, I will do everything in my power to save them.
Worry not.
My good lad, I'm sure I must come across some rather harshly, but it's not as though I have no sympathy for you. Abandoned by your parents, shunned by your relations, you were left in the harsh truths of the royal capital too young. It's a pity. Yet you won't help him?
Hang on.
Then maybe you should help him?
Stop.
Let's not let our temper get the best of us. This isn't over yet. Okay, that went rather bad. He was a big asshole.
Sorry.
Like every noble in there. I'm sorry, Rangif. I wasn't able to persuade Lord Hydran to offer assistance. It was always going to be a tall order, but he tossed it aside, calling it personal responsibility, and that I couldn't abide.
No.
Please don't apologize. That you went to such efforts is more than we could ask.
Yes.
Besides, you needn't worry about us, young master. Your focus should rest on rebuilding your great house.
Yes.
House Halietus must rise again from the ruin that Huon wrought. Restore it to its former glory, or, I should hope, to greater heights still. I'd heard you have been living off the generosity of the noble families who respected your lord parents. To be brought so low can't have been easy for you. Your people only wish to see your house flourish once again. With your inheritance, you should...
Wait.
Excuse my interruption, but did you just say inheritance? When the village was destroyed, I don't recall any mention of one. So you were unaware of it. I suspect as much, given our conversation the other day. Your father would have kept it separated from the estate. Of this I have no doubt, though I couldn't begin to say how or where.
Taking that into account.
Interesting. Well, if there were any clues left, I'm sure they would all point to Halia. Can you think of any leads?
Yeah.
Perhaps, though I doubt anything survived the fire.
Hey, so?
Regardless, I will make the journey back home on my own, alright? I will not burden you with a wild goose chase. No.
No.
We'll do this together. But I sincerely doubt we'll find anything in that rubble.
Thank you.
But listen, thank you for today. I would have lost it if you hadn't been here to keep me calm. I've avoided this for too long. It's time to face the ruins of my home head-on. Might I ask for your help yet again? I'm not sure I could take another step without you at my side. I can sense Troll's deep-seated trust and burgeoning resolve. Good. Ooh, the proud noble Stroll, keeper and inheritor of the warrior's virtues. No. Through his shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom.
A new power.
Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny. Ooh, we have then yeah, at rank 3 we unlocked stuff.
Of course I'd like you to come. But...
Sword Master. Ooh. Oh. Good. I do hope you'll find the inheritance your parents left you. All they hoped was that you would come into your own with a worthy house. They would be so proud of how wise beyond your years you have become. Your father especially. You're just like him in that respect. I'm not worthy to share a mention of my father, but whatever the case, I intend to honor their wishes. Pray await my return. So, and I return to the others. That was pretty good, pretty nice. I enjoyed it. And now we have the Sword Master. He seemed promising, but Pretty comes to mind, maybe we should talk with her. Okay.
I'm just incredulous.
Well, I guess this is a good end for the episode. Next time I will have a look at the Swordmaster and see what else we can do before. Yeah, I don't know, maybe I could try, maybe I can do some stuff the next day and then try your first shot at the infiltration to see how it's if it's too difficult for my current level and stuff. I don't know. I think I will do that. So I hope you liked it, and we will see each other in the next episode. See you.